Hello everybody and welcome back to Animal Crossing City Folk. Today we have Snowman Letter. What do we get today? Snowman TV. Another one. We've gotten a lot of those. You might be noticing it's not 8. And you're right. It's not 8. We didn't have any requests for a KK song. And I am dead tired. Like, I am struggling to keep my eyes open while sitting here. So, I'm just gonna do up daily stuff and talk a little bit about just general stuff and then end it off. Probably today will be rather short. And I think tomorrow I might actually buy some white turnips just to see if I can make a lot of money or no money. I don't know. There's a lot taken care of. I'm probably not going to build a snowman. I do not have the mental capabilities to do such a thing right now. If I were to try, it would probably end up being a horrifically disfigured, and I wouldn't want to do that to a snowman. I do want to talk about how much more popular doing Pokemon Showdown content is compared to Splatoon. Oh. Collected enough funds to build either a windmill or a lighthouse. I'm gonna go vote on lighthouse, because I like lighthouses. I don't know what difference it makes, but I like lighthouses. Hey. Lighthouse. Yay, my voice will be heard. But yeah, like, tonight was probably like one of my most successful streams ever. Orange couch, tall lantern. Alright, neither of those the thing I want. And I was just streaming Pokemon Showdown, doing various tiers of stuff, playing games with viewers. And I think it is partially because it is something that's highly interactive. Like Splatoon, if you have the game, you can join in. If I'm doing a game mode, you can join in on. Otherwise, your only real option is to just sit and watch. And I can kind of see it as Splatoon is a bit of a type of game that you may as well play it if you can. Like, what's the point in watching? Now, don't get me wrong, Splatoon is really popular during the day. It is not popular in the evenings when I stream. When I do day streams here on the YouTube channel, only now it's, you know, on both because I just dual stream everything. But when I do day streams, I do get a lot of viewers, but it's not consistent with, like, the evening. Meanwhile, like, Showdown, I'm willing to bet I would get good viewership at any time. I think partially just because more and more people are getting interested in the more competitive side of Pokemon. And I do tend to feel bad when people show up that aren't as skilled as others, because then, like, especially if I'm using, like, a power team. And what I mean by that is, like, my General Ubers team is nothing but the highest of quality Ubers Pokemon. Like, I have Primal Kyogre, I have Arceus, I have Aegislash, I have Giratina. Like, I'm not pulling any punches with that team because it is Ubers. I mean, why would I pull any punches with it? And I actually lost to a Trick Room gimmick team that I actually kind of helped get to the point it was at, because, yeah, and that sort of stuff is always nice. But, like, you know, suggesting items on Pokemon and such. That's always nice. Like, it was a Trick Room team, and he was using Stakataka for Trick Room setup. But Stakataka is quad weak to fighting and ground. So it's like, well, why don't you put a focus sash on it? That way you're guaranteed to get your Trick Room up and one more thing done. And that's what he did. And yeah, that became actually quite formidable after that. I might actually take my normal Stakataka and give it a focus sash. Because that's actually kind of evil. And yeah, I don't think I'll get the fossil identified today. I'm just glad the town is finally progressing along, and we'll have a lighthouse at some point. That'll be nice. I think this almost has to be the money rock. Yep, here we go. Yeah, like, I do really enjoy doing Pokemon Showdown content. Like, I do still really want to do videos on that on here as well. Just like basically commentating over replays, because I feel like I have a lot I could add to basically the competitive side of YouTube. Partially because a fair chunk of the competitive side of YouTube has moved to doing Let's Go competitive, which is bland, boring, and I don't like it. As I left in a comment on the YouTuber Hayden's first, I think it was his first Wi-Fi battle with the Let's Go games, is it almost feels like I've stumbled into an alternate dimension where it's still Gen 1, but they somehow have Megas and the physical special split. Because that's kind of the Let's Go games, and I kind of hate it. Like, I hate how Mega Evolutions are still a thing, yet items are not. Meaning, there is nothing wrong with running a team of 6 Mega Evolved Pokemon. Because you can just pick and choose which one you want to Mega Evolve. Because, yeah. I don't even think there are 6 in Gen 1 Pokemon. But actually, let's see. Off the top of my head, there's Aerodactyl, Gyarados, Venusaur, Blastoise, Charizard, Kangaskhan. So yeah, that's 6 right there. Okay. There's so many Megas. There's Pidgeot too. Only without its ability, Mega Pidgeot is kind of lame. But yeah, that's probably gonna be it for today. I'm not gonna do the whole spiel. Just look in the description. There's a link down there if you're interested. There's also a link to a Twitch. It's a pretty neat Twitch. I am seriously struggling to keep my eyes open. So with that, I thank you all very much for watching. And I hope to see you again next time for more Animal Crossing City Folk, where it'll hopefully be a longer episode. See you all then.